Remember how I told you guys that I would keep you on the snap if like there were sketchy people? Well, there's a car like over there. I don't know if it's still over there. Yeah, it is. That like was trying to follow me, I feel like. And like when I was walking, it was like following me a little bit. Like, I don't know, like it stopped ahead of me and then I walked up to it, like walked past it, and then it went over a little bit more. And of course that could just be me, like over dramatic as always, but like it was really fucking sketchy. And then there was this guy like following me. So I don't know. But again, on a serious note, I don't like to like take chances. So like anytime I feel skeeved out, I just hop on the snap. Hope you guys don't mind. But I think that guy is gone. I was gonna say Pokemon Snap. Like that was a real thing. Oh my god. Honestly though, the whole thing was just really sketchy. So again, I hope you guys don't mind. I hop on Snap when I feel like my safety's being violated. I don't know.
Hi guys. So y'all know I'm like the worst vlogger ever, right? I feel like lately I've just not really been doing anything, so I just haven't really been vlogging, to be honest, and a lot of it still is Pokemon Go, but I actually haven't been obsessively playing it as I was before, so that's maybe a pro to the vlogging. And I'm sorry I'm so close to you guys, but it is now 12:36. It is Thursday, August 4th, which tonight Danielle and I are going to Halsey's concert. Now I'm probably saying her name wrong. We were calling her Halsey for a while because we just did not know how to say her name, but I kind of grew to love her since January. I heard her song, of course, New Americana, and I liked it a lot. And then Danielle showed me her song Colors, and I immediately fell in love with that song. You guys remember I put it in a Get Ready With Me video that got copyrighted. Word of advice, don't put songs in there without requested permission. So that's why I speed up songs now, because I don't want that copyright life. But yeah, so there's also that. But honestly, a lot of her songs spoke to me, and I didn't really know till afterwards that she has bipolar disorder and stuff. So the way that her songs, a lot of them are talking about like inner demons and stuff like that, like I can understand that totally, and she just really spoke to me with like her music, and I really love her a lot and I admire her. As you guys know, I bought her Halsey MAC lipstick, which I made a big fuss about, and I absolutely love it, and this is what Danielle and I will be wearing tonight to the concert, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm also nervous because I have not been to a concert in what feels like years. I actually can't remember the last time I went to a concert. I think it was to see Breathe Carolina at Toad's Place in New Haven, and that was in November 2011, I believe. It was like my birthday weekend, which was like perfect because I was like, I want to see David and Kyle, and I'm so happy. And yeah, so I think that was the last time, 2011, so it's been a while. And you guys know I have bad social anxiety. People, freak me out. I don't like crowds. I hate it. Like, But I'm gonna be with Danielle, so it's okay, and we're gonna breathe, and we can get through this. And I'm just honestly gonna bawl my eyes out the entire time because I love Halsey so much. Like, she just speaks to me, and just kind of came to a point where, honestly, the beginning of this year, I was starting to be kind of depressed again, and I was kind of getting sad, and I was just feeling real down. And I started listening to Badlands, and like it helped me a lot. And I honestly listen to her album every single time I go work out now, so that's a plus there. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm a little weird, and I'm sorry if I have been a little weird in vlogs too, so I'm just throwing that out there right now. But I also have a headache, and I hurt my neck. I slept wrong on my shoulder and my neck last night, and I worked out really hard, so I feel like that's why I have a headache. But I'm just gonna drink some water, calm down, and film my Get Ready With Me video for you guys for the concert, because this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it's actually funny because last summer, Danielle and I were actually going to go see Bleachers, who were on a tour with Charlie X, I don't friggin' know who the hell she is, and then they ended up canceling the rest of their leg of their tour because she didn't want to be on tour anymore. She was depressed and all this stuff, which is understandable. I vouch for her on that, so I understand, depression's a bitch. But the thing is, though, it's like, you chose to go on this tour and made this commitment to tour with another band to go around the country to see your fans, you made that commitment. I think you should follow through with it, to be honest. It's kind of like, I don't know, what can I compare that to? Like a credit card bill, or the standard 2-year contracts with Verizon or any sort of phone service. It's like, are you really just going to dump yourself off halfway through, like, paying those bills and just letting them pile up and just whatever? Or it's like, are you really going to dump off that phone contract and then having them charge you and, maybe even come after you because you're not paying your bills? Like, are you really going to do that and just go, leave everyone hanging kind of deal? Especially what really angered me was the fact that I had been waiting so long to see the Bleachers, like so long. And Bleachers, honestly, Strange Desire, that album means so much to me because it really helped when I was going through my breakdown, and like their music, and them, Breathe Carolina, and Halsey are the 3 main artists that really honestly help me a lot when I'm down. And when I listen to music, that's what I go to, because I can connect and I can, vibe with it, and it just makes me feel better. So I had waited all summer to see them. Danielle and I bought tickets on Groupon. We were gonna go. I was so pumped. We were gonna go. And then, of course, you guys know I lost my job because the center I worked at closed. And then, I was starting to get a little down because I felt like things were just not going my way. And I was just starting to feel kind of depressed, like, what's the point of doing anything anymore? And that was my last little string of hope, my last little string of, I'm gonna have to start student teaching and getting my life together and everything, but it's all gonna be worth it because I'm gonna go see Bleachers and vibe and cry and be so happy to see them in person live. So that really, that was like my last shred of like peace and comfort that I had. And Danielle tells me one day, we went shopping, yeah, I gotta tell you something about the concert. And I was like, what? And she's like, well, I was refunded the money. They canceled the rest of the tour because she didn't want to continue with it. Again, I understand depression. I do, because I have it. I get it. But personally, I wish that they had gone on without her. I wish that, she hadn't made such a commitment, because apparently it was, I could be wrong, but I think I did read something that she didn't feel creative on the road. She couldn't write new music. And I'm just like, you made this commitment to your fans, to go and see them, and then you just shut down. But again, I know a lot of artists have done that in the past. Of course, Britney Spears, she had to cancel the rest of her Onyx Hotel tour because she busted her knee. And my parents almost bought tickets to it. We were gonna go see her, and I was so excited about it. But, like, in certain, standpoints, I do get it, and I do get depression and not feeling creative and feeling down. So in that, I will give her that for. But personally, I was just bitter and butthurt because I couldn't see Bleachers, to be honest. Call me a child, call it whatever you want, but I still felt really bitter and upset and angry about that. And I honestly, when she told me, I started crying in the dressing room. I was like, that's it. My last little strand that I had of hope and happiness for the rest of the summer of 2015 was gone. And yeah, so apparently now they're working on a new album. I can't wait to hear it. But anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what, like, Halsey means to me. Just saying, because, like, her music speaks to me. So if this concert had gotten canceled, all hell would break loose and I would lose my shit. Like, I would lose my fucking shit. I would just go crazy, because it's a very rare thing for me to go to a concert too, because I do hate crowds and I hate people. Lord. For example, Pink Friday is tonight, or starts tonight. I am not attending because I'm going to the concert, and honestly, I don't think it's worth getting trampled over for deals when I'm just gonna buy everything online anyway. yeah, but of course there's other people that probably beg to differ, and yeah, I mean, last year I did Pink Friday and it worked out real good in my favor and I was really happy about it, but this year, nah. I do like the deals that are going on though. The slouchy crew, excuse me, the gym outfit and the tote and water bottle, I will be snagging that, so don't you worry. But getting another Sherpa blanket, I might as well just wait for the $30 Black Friday deal if they have that, because I just and I heard it's actually like much smaller than a regular Sherpa blanket. Like, this blanket is freaking huge. It's probably like, I wouldn't say half the size, but it's like a quarter less of the size of the one I have now. So like the ones that they have online right now, it's like a quarter less of the size. But again, if you guys follow any of the Pink pages on Instagram, then you probably have seen the size comparisons. So to be honest, I don't, you know, if you are spending the money anyway, it's nice to get, but I just don't think it's worth to go wait in line for hours and to get a Sherpa blanket that's smaller than the regular ones that they sell for like $60. But that's just me. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbling. I'm sorry, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about that, because I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way about, like, artists? Like, I don't want to go see an artist unless I have, like, a deep connection to their music. Like Britney Spears, I still have yet to see one of her concerts. And I've loved her since I was, like, 6 years old. Yeah, but her new album is coming out at the end of the month. I'm so excited. And, yeah. That's just me though, and it's very rare for me to go to a concert, and a lot of it does have to do again with crowds and people, and especially I'm starting to get a little nervous because of people and like shootings and stuff like that. So I will be on my toes, and I will be Snapchatting, and I will be vlogging, so come along. Hi guys, so we are at Mohegan Sun and with Danielle. We're here to see Halsey, and I've already seen so many girls that are like, oh my god, Halsey's like my favorite ever. Shout out to Tana Mojo, because that's how she would say that, honestly. But yeah, so here's my makeup. I'm wearing her lipstick, and we're just chilling out at the moment, and we gotta eat food because I might or might not pass out, but I'm very anxious, so I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to eat right now.
Let's go.
So, Lego. The arena?
Yeah.
Convention center? Arena? Okay, we're just gonna go around you.
Yo, it's the people walking that really get to me off.
Yep.
Let it go. Let's go.
Walk faster.
Got places to be.
We ain't got time for this.
Even though like we're not in a rush, like
I know.
Like, walk fast. You can go to the bathroom at all? We can
No,
keep going.
I've already seen a lot of the stereotypical Instagram white girl, and it's just really funny to see so many of them in one place. And I'm one of them. Oh wait, so is Danielle. We are two of them. I am gonna bawl my eyes out. I'm hungry, but I'm not. But I'm like freaked out, but I'm like not. Is this already like her merch?
Yeah, we're right here.
Oh.
You want to look at it, Tish?
I've never heard of Halsey. Are you kidding? Like, that's the best thing you got, girl? How expensive is this shit?
35, 30. Not worth.
Not worth to look like every other basic bitch in here. I could not stand being in that Lush. It was so small. I was like,
Kind of good place staying outside.
So we are going into the arena.
Okay, well, they're gonna have to scan you.
Scan what? All right, guys. Hi. We are now in the concert. I'm trying not to get anyone in the shot that doesn't want to be. We are now sitting legit 5 rows away from the stage because our tickets were up there, and I had a legit full panic attack. And Again, shout out to Timothy for Mohegan Sun for relocating us, because that was absolutely terrifying. That was like, I was so terrified. So thank you, and I'm gonna try and get some vlog footage because I'm so excited. We're so close to her now. Okay, I'm gonna eat my pizza now because it's cold, because I panicked. Time flies by when you're having a panic attack, and hopefully my makeup doesn't look too bad.
It just so happens that tonight there are 5 very special women in the building who are a part of helping me. My mother, my Aunt Charisse, and my beautiful grandmother. So can I just hear it one time for them, please? And in your life are, because you do not realize how much you need them. I hope you feel like this is a safe place to be exactly who you are. Even exist to begin with. Because if you were all the same, music would sound like fucking shit. They would have no music to make. So thank you for being yourselves and for being everything that you are.
Just play game once, but you end up playing it for half an hour. You got another surfboard, Ducky. David and I have legit been playing this game for half an hour on one play. It's done. Oh my god. Did you put like 25 cents in there? By accident?
No.
Are you sure? Oh my god, it finally stopped. Thank god.
This thing has more money in it.
Here. Let's go over and sit for a while. I'm exhausted. So, David and I legit just played this duck game and I got like 8 ducks. Oh my god. That was crazy. Holy shit. We legit played like, I don't know how many times on one play.
No.
Let me play that one game again. No, this.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that. Just no more ducks, please. I'm done with the ducks. We legit were playing that for half an hour. And I'm dead serious. It just kept going and going and going and going and going. And we were like, all right, all right. And then finally it stopped. And we were like, thank God. I think you put a quarter in there by accident, honestly. Because it went like, it kept going. It would not stop for a half an hour. Now David broke this machine. Did you break it, hun? He wants to get the speaker because he wants to get the camera. This is what we're doing. We came here and to find out that the 12 o'clock screening of Suicide Squad was sold out, of course. And so we're waiting for the 1 o'clock one. I'm holding my purse in one hand and my phone in the other, honey. And this is my outfit.
Where's your shirt?
I haven't had my shirt on for like an hour. Are you serious?
Oh my God.
Why? I'm hot. Now he's all mad at me because, oh my God, shut up. No one is looking at me.
It's not even a shirt.
It's a bra top. Who cares? You know how many girls walk around wearing these all the time? So, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing with my Monday, this is what I'm doing. I am currently in a group project with, hey Tumbles, shout out right there, with a few girls in my multicultural class, and I am just kind of freaking out because we each decided we're going to do a part of the PowerPoint, which is completely fine. But for me, with anxiety, I don't know if any of you guys feel the same way too, but with me, it's like once I start overthinking it, everything that I either just wrote down or and anything that like I read the same passage a million times, like I write things down, but to me they don't really make sense because I'm like thinking about it too much, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why school has been really hard for me in the past, and I've really been trying to like get out of that. But tonight, I don't know, maybe it's just me and I'm scared that I won't get a good grade on this project or whatever the case may be. But I just hope that it goes okay. I mean, I'm sending my part to one of my partners, and I said, here's my part. I'm sorry it took so long. Let me know if I forgot anything or if it sounds weird, because maybe it's just me with my anxiety, but when you have anxiety, and you overthink about things, including school, and it affects your school, it's hell. It feels like a cloud. It feels like, not depression, I'm not even going to describe it to that, but it feels like, you're stupid, and you're not. You're just, clouded, and what the hell am I even doing? I have no idea. And it happens a lot to me when I overthink a project or something. This was so simple. Literally, all we had to do is, find the importance of language and literacy as a multicultural tool. That was my role. And I really did try my best. I went through my books. I have to say, the girl that's putting our project together, our PowerPoint, she's pretty awesome, because as hectic as her life is, not going to go into specifics, she went and found tabs and gave us all tabs of our parts in the books and in the book that we had to read, and it's pretty awesome. So, shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much, because that honestly really did help me, and it did bring down my anxiety a little bit, but I'm still really anxious. And I'm sorry again to you guys that this vlog is, this angle I can't see. I'm sorry if I didn't put up a vlog last week, because a lot of things were going on the week before, and last week from when this is posted was very hectic and very crazy. And if you guys don't know, I did lose my great aunt, and she was a big part of my childhood and me growing up, and I spent all of Saturday kind of crying and being upset, and it sucks, but I'm kind of used to it in a sense now, because I've lost so many people in my family. I've lost 5 people in 6 years. That happened, and now that she's gone, I really feel like a void is missing.
You know, granted she was, you know, she was old. I don't know her exact age, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Auntie Helen. But looking back, she really kind of inspires me because she was such a good person. Oh, fuck. Stop it. And even after her husband died, she kept on going, and, you know, then came me, and I was the first grandchild in the family, and I feel like I was the most spoiled by her, just saying, and, she traveled all over the world, and I remember she would always bring back a magnet, and her fridge was covered in magnets from, like, Australia to Paris to, India she went all over the world, and I admire that, because as someone that I'm so afraid to get on an airplane, like there's no way in hell I'd go across the country or even like cross overseas to go to like Italy or Lithuania like I always wanted. Like I'm never ever gonna fucking do that because of the world now, and now there's so many like terrorist attacks and like ISIS and all this crap, and not even that, but just like I'm afraid of heights. Like the concert that when Danielle and I went to see Halsey, at first we had like seats that were really steep up high, and I went into full-blown panic attack, but way worse of a panic attack where my body was starting to go numb. Shout out to you if you know that. And I just know that going on a plane is going to be like, whenever it comes to that point in my life where I have to do that, whether it be for, you know, an event for like YouTube or for like life or, you know, vacation, I'm gonna have to own up and do that. And I'm fucking terrified, you guys. Like, I'm terrified of that. And I just really admire that, like, she did so many things in her life, and, you know, despite the struggles that she had, she still I'm gonna cry. She was still a happy person. So and I'm even more upset about the way that her funeral was planned, and the way that she had things planned before she passed, and how they weren't really fulfilled because part of my family sucks. And if they see this vlog, you suck, you know who you are. And you wonder why you're not invited to the wedding. But I'm not gonna air my dirty laundry online because I got more damn class than that. I mean, come on. That's my big advice to you guys. You know, if you are teenagers or you hate your parents, or, you know, whatever the case may be, you just never trash them online, because that shit comes back to bite you in the ass. Because I know that when I used to do that when I was in high school, I'd say like, oh, I hate my mom, she didn't let me go see my boyfriend, I hate her guts so fucking much, blah blah blah. That shit kind of bit me back in the ass, because actually one of the people that do my nails actually asked me about that one day, and I was like taken aback by that. I was like, excuse me? Yeah, and they were like, so you hate your mom? And I'm like, what? Like, what? No, I don't hate my mom. Are you what? Like, what? My mom's my best friend. What's wrong with you? But that's just the kind of thing that, you know, don't put things online you don't want online. That includes sex tapes, that includes like pictures, that includes anything like that could not even for you, but like that hurts another person. Like, that shit comes back to bite you in the fucking ass. And I've learned my lessons many times. So take it from me, just don't do it. Just don't do it. We live in such a world now where like every little thing you do is judged and misconstrued, and I still cannot tell you guys how many fucking people hate my fucking eyebrows. Oh my god, it's so funny. I actually got a comment the other day from someone that you guys probably saw my Snapchat that I saw was subscribed to Graveyard Girl, part of the Swamp family, which if you know Bunny, if you watch Bunny, you know she promotes positivity and, you know, don't bully others, be there for each other, all that kind of stuff. And yet this girl that subscribed to her, I mean, she could be a hater for all I know, honestly, like a hardcore hater and just hates on people that she subscribed to. I don't know, or he, could be a he. But
they came on to one of my videos and they were saying how my eyebrows look so fake and they were so bad because I was still using the pomade, but I still love my pomade, so. But like, what? Like, what? That just like blew my mind. It's like you follow someone that like promotes such positivity and like, you know, anti-bullying and don't do this and, you know, be a good person, and yet you're putting someone else down because of their appearance. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? That's what I don't understand. That's what irritates the hell out of me about haters, especially like when they follow people that promote positivity. Like Graveyard Girl, she really, you know, Bunny really does genuinely do, and I genuinely do to you guys too, because I know what it feels like to be a negative Nigel, negative Nancy. And it just follows you wherever you go, and if you just, you know, try to wake up with a positive attitude, things get better. So I don't know why I'm vlogging like this, probably because I was showing you guys my mess, but yeah, that's just a little snippet in this vlog. I think I may go in the pool with my mom later, because I haven't yet, and we will see what happens, because tomorrow one night I'm actually going to meet with my group at school. We're going to go over a PowerPoint, and hopefully my part's not that bad, because as many resources as the girl gave me, and I appreciate it so much, with my mind as cloudy as it is, and it has been for the past like 3 hours, I'm just like, oh, I just want this to end.
Hi guys, I'm realizing that I'm a horrible vlogger, but I think I kind of covered why I haven't really been vlogging that much since the beginning of July, and I don't mean to, and I'm sorry, but you know, I'm feeling a little burned out, but just wanted to say hi. Here's my butt. We are just coming back from the mall now, and I got some fangs, and we were looking for some things for Butt because he is going and doing some medical things, and he can't wear clothes that go over his head, so we've been trying to look for things that he can wear, which has been fun. It has been so fucking humid here, it's not even funny, and which horrifies me because I've gotten heat stroke and heat exhaustion before, and so is my mom. Like, we're both really prone to that, so I'm trying to drink water and be hydrated, but I'm just a little horrified, you know? And here's my outfit. More of these like flaily type shirts. This is just like that black one I wore in my, forgot what video it was, but I wore it in it. Totally forgot what video it was, but I wore it in it, and a lot of you guys asked where it was from. Walmart. 1288 Walmart. My whole outfit is pretty much Walmart right now, except my glasses. So yeah, so sorry if the vlogs have been a little boring. I'm gonna try and kick it back up, and yeah, so we're just gonna go home and relax now, get out of this heat, and I have to go in this heat later to go get my nails done, so I'm horrified. So it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great.